Okay, we back. Back to Snatcher. Hello, 60. Hello, Select Start Steven. Sorry if I can't talk. I'm terrible. The last couple of days, my freaking... just, like, speaking English just doesn't work anymore. I think it's this game because I have to read so much. Yeah, so we back. I was supposed to do Final Fantasy tonight, but I was like, we're really close to the end of this game. And I didn't want to do a half-half stream where I do this game and Trespasser, because that'd be very jarring, because Trespasser's controls are so crazy. So, we're just going to do it tonight, and we'll get back to Final Fantasy on the next scheduled day. The thrilling finale. Hopefully, because the ending of last stream was rough, because there was a section that is notorious for being difficult, apparently. Okay, so I guess we gotta look for some way to get home because we don't have a car anymore. Let me see. There's a taxi over there. Yo, taxi. Cab is for hire. Shall we board it? I mean, why not, right? It's a black taxi, but we have little choice in the matter. Let's board, Gillian. That sounds so bad out of context. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. We boarded the taxi. I already have a bad feeling about this. Where to, sir? This is a manned cab. I can take you anywhere you want to go. Look at driver. His face is concealed. Polarizing film has been placed on the rearview mirror. Hey, this is a black taxi, you know. Don't be so nosy, okay? Tell destination. We're on urgent business. Get us to Junker headquarters as quickly as you can. Junker headquarters, eh? Why would you want to go? What would you want to go there for? Something going down? You just said mind my business. You mind your business, sir. Come on, you know the unspoken rule. Drivers and passengers of black taxis aren't supposed to interfere with each other's business, you know. I don't trust this guy. For sure. Never played it, but you've heard amazing things about this game. Oh, same thing. I've never played it either. This is my first playthrough. I love Kojima games, so I'm just... And I love Sega CDs, so it's surprising that I haven't played it. Yeah, really, though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come on, stop that, please. Now, where would you like to go? I literally just told you where to go. We're in a hurry. Is that some kind of joke, sir? You can't be serious. This is a manned taxi, you know. I can't go to a place like that. Metal, I think we picked a weird taxi. This dude is absolutely a snatcher, I guarantee it. Inside car. Driver's identification is not posted on the dashboard. Come on, you know the unspoken... Yeah, okay, he's just gonna tell me off again. Can Metal? No. Listen, I'm a junker. Take me to Junker headquarters and do it quickly. I'm afraid not. You're going somewhere else. You want to know where that is? Is he going to be like... What's his answer going to be? Is it going to be like, to hell? The afterlife. Where? Straight to hell. I got it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh,
is
damn.
He dead? He's junked now. Stubborn one, wasn't he?
Jeez. He made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here.
Indeed.
If those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back.
Wasn't he the leader, though?
Stop him before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
I know.
Oh,
I have
right.
to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
Indeed.
I planned on it. I just hope Mika and Harry are safe.
We'll see, I guess, won't we? Yo, we've arrived at Junker headquarters. I certainly hope Mika and Harry are safe. Love the Sega sign, the Sony sign, and the ASCII sign. Alright, Metal, this is it. Final showdown. Are you ready? Let's go. Now entering headquarters. Oh, damn. This is the lobby. Oh, the cool music's not here no more. What? The shutter on the reception booth is closed. Yeah, there's also like bullet holes in the door and shit. Just, you know. Just saying. Look. Area. Appears something attacked this place, but the shutter on the reception booth is closed. So where did Mika go? She's probably still in there, I would assume. Isn't that the whole point of the shutter? This is protective shutter for the reception booth. It's automatically lowered in times of danger. Emergency light is flashing on the door check panel. So headquarters has been put on emergency status, obviously. Area. There are a few holes in the shield, no doubt caused by a blaster or cannon fire. Cannon? It's the Snatchers. Who did this? True. The surface of the shutter shows evidence of having been struck by fire from an energy weapon. Oh. I read motion. Something's in the booth. Oh, it's definitely her. It's gotta be, right? Booth. Can this be opened from the outside? If it has an emergency external connection port, then it can be opened from the outside. Okay, so am I looking for that? Booth. Metal, find the external connection jack. Here we are. I've located an emergency external connection port on the side of the booth. With this, I'll be able to open the shutter. Okay, so open it. Now plug in an emergency external connection port. Go, Metal! The goat. Releasing lock mechanism. Now opening the shutter.
All right, I'm going to open it, but please use extreme caution.
Got my gun
Anything
ready.
could be inside.
It's gonna be Mika, though. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Mika! Mika, are you all right?
Well, she was moving,
Metal,
so...
how is she?
Her pulse is normal. The only external injuries are to her forehead, and they are not serious. There's been no significant blood loss.
That's good.
Mika, come on, snap out of it. It's me, Gillian.
Gillian? Gillian.
Oh.
Mika, what happened?
Gillian, the chief. The chief is a Snatcher.
Yeah, we know.
So he's finally shown his true colors.
Harry's...
What's happened to Harry?
Harry put me in the pod and sealed the main door. He locked the Snatcher in.
That was smart. Not even a Snatcher can get through this shield.
So where's Harry?
He said keep the door sealed no matter what happens in there. And then he went in. Gillian, please help him.
It is, though, yeah.
Harry! Mika, open the door. I'm going in. Metal, we're going in. Be careful. That Snatcher could be hiding anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Gillian, please be careful.
So it's not the chief
is
then,
very
right?
Cunning. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, maybe it is.
Don't worry. I'll watch myself.
Don't they, like, need him for, like, the conference or whatever? That's the whole point of taking the chief, so that they could take over the Snatcher conference. We're in the main hallway. What's this? Someone is down. That's absolutely Harry. Yeah.
Harry!
Oh, shit.
Oh, Gillian.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
I'm getting old.
No problem.
Just look at me.
What happened?
I saw the chief messing with your turbo cycle. And that weird picture in his office.
Metal, how is he? Metal!
I do not wish to say.
Oh, my God.
Bad, huh?
Gillian, when I confronted him about what I saw, he showed me what he really was. I was
Gasp.
barely able to even scratch him.
That's enough, Harry. I understand. Metal, is there anything we can do for him?
Gillian, I'm sorry.
Harry, you'll be okay. Doesn't look like you're hurting too bad. This'll work out perfect. You always were working too hard anyway.
You're a
Why don't you
terrible
take
liar.
A nice long vacation somewhere and rest up.
Yeah, sure. Nice try, Gillian, but it's my body. I know I ain't gonna make it. You were a good kid, Gillian.
Harry!
I don't know how to say this right, but,
Harry, no.
but I've always had a special feeling about you. I've always had trouble talking to people since I was little, like my father. What I can remember of him.
Pulse and blood pressure falling.
Harry, hang in there. You and I were gonna go out and tie one on, remember?
Metal, you're not gonna do the fucking heart rate, no.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You, me, and Jean, the three of us.
But John is...
Metal, quiet!
Gillian, I've lived my life alone. I didn't know my parents or family. I was so
God damn.
stubborn, glued to my research. I never really trusted anybody.
Fair.
That was a mistake.
Oh no, oh shit.
Blood pressure continuing to fall.
Harry?
After Jean died, I felt it. Human warmth, companionship.
I know what you mean.
Gillian, I just
This is a bop.
wanted to get
It is,
along
though.
with everybody. I don't need no Nobel Prize. For 50 years, I've been searching, trying to find something I lost. Looks like I'll never find it now.
Gillian, he's about...
Looks like I've been talking too much. It's up to you now, Gillian. I'm finished. You won't forget this old grouch, will you?
Harry!
Oh shit.
Gillian, you've got to believe in yourself. You're
It does,
the
yeah.
last junker.
Harry!
You're the last starfighter.
Harry!
Pulse 0. Pupils are dilated.
Cunningham! No!
Oh shit.
Snatcher! I'll get you for this!
We have no time for grieving. That Snatcher is still hiding somewhere here in headquarters.
Yeah.
Metal, listen to me. If that Snatcher gets me, you've got to take Mika and run. Then you've got to blow up Junker headquarters. Blow it sky high. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I just hope it doesn't come to that. So, where should we start our search?
I have no idea. Engineering, maybe? Rip Harry. Harry's voice, like the voice actor for Harry, his like voice inflections keep giving me like Columbo vibes for some reason. I'm gonna check Chief's office first, I guess. Search. Outside window. Nothing there. Under desk. Another jam. Why do I feel like the shooting range is going to be where it is? Nothing there. Front desk. Fire desk. Okay. Motion detector. Shooting range. It is so good, yeah. It's a very good game. It's a shame that it has never been ported to, like, anything. Well, I mean, in English. This is the only version of the game that's in English. It's a shocking that this game has never gotten re-released, in my opinion. It's so stupid. And I assume Police Knots is just as good, too, because I've heard good stuff about that, but we've never gotten a translation for that, so... Hopefully the shooting this time isn't crazy, because The shooting in the last part of the game was absolutely bonkers. Okay, so I'm not here. This is a computer room. No shit. God damn it, Metal. So where are you at? Has no sign it has been disturbed. Okay. We're gonna have to do more in-depth looking, probably. Maybe there's like an escape route out of this place or something. You don't see it? No. How bad? Only thing that's in the area. So, like... Okay. I don't have many options of what to do either. I can't really like search individual things, so I'm assuming something's just gonna happen at random. Maybe? I don't know. Again, just make sure. We'll just keep going through it, I guess. The Snatcher does not seem to be around. I thought I had it for a second. I was like, no. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to pop out. I gotta like pull. You gotta press the button to pull out your gun and then do everything else. Shit. I feel like something has to happen in this room other than practicing shooting, because it feels like this room has been suspicious from the beginning, because you could always search it and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe it's intending me to practice and it shows up in the practice thing. At a time like this, we have to find the chief, Snatcher. You really won't let me? Took it off the menu. Okay, that's good. I like that. I can appreciate that. We can't go back to the front either, so... There's always something just, like, slightly clever about where things are in this game. It's never super obvious. That's so good. Okay. Shit. I don't know, Metal. We've searched everywhere twice and we haven't found anything, so... Where could it be? I've gone through all the rooms. Let's go through all the rooms one more time. What is this? Observation duty? Come on. This thing does like to do this. This game does like doing things in threes, to be fair. Oh. Oh. What's this? Something on the desk. You don't see it dripping from the ceiling, bro? Investigate. Desk. Oh shit, here we go. It's blood. Is it a... Wait. Did you name your character? No, it's official. It's actually Metal Gear. It's actually... I mean, according to this game, it's canon to the Metal Gear universe because they said that your Metal Gear little buddy, Metal Gear Mark II, was named after the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. So I'm like, yo! There's also a bar called Outer Heaven, and there are a bunch of other references too. But keep in mind, this game came out, there was only Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So there was no Metal Gear Solid yet at this point. Yeah, it's a sick tie-in. I love it. Okay. That's all you got to say? It's blood? You can literally see it dripping from the ceiling. God damn it, Gillian. It appears blood is dripping from the ceiling. Search. Ceiling. Why don't we investigate the ceiling? No shit. Should have been like the first thing you did. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Cunningham. I love it you don't have to shoot them a bunch of times, to be fair. But... Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to move the flashlight. Oh no.
Trying to run?
Motion readings have vanished.
You got past me this time, Snatcher.
Oh shit.
Emergency lighting has been activated.
Okay, I thought it was gonna do the metals flashlight thing.
We should go after him immediately.
We'll find him. We know he's somewhere inside headquarters.
He's
The
locked
Snatcher
in.
has been wounded. We should look for traces of blood.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Search. Move to a different room. Okay, well, engineering, I guess. This is engineering. Look. Search. Behind work table. Oh, bloodstain. I'm actually stupid. I don't see any evidence of blood. That's funny. I was pretty sure that I at least winged him. We hit him. We hit him, Gillian. Is it gonna be like as obvious as the last time, or is this just gonna be... I guarantee you it's gonna... the shooting range is gonna be one of the places. It has to be. It's just one of those places that like nothing important to the story has happened whatsoever. So I just feel like it's ripe for that kind of thing. Front desk. That was creepy though, the whole like on the ceiling with his head turned around backwards. That was cool. I like that. Okay. Search booth shadows. Nothing unusual. I don't know, metal. Computer room. Man, it's a good thing this music is just fucking amazing, because, like, I feel like if this game could be, not that it's a bad game or anything, because I don't think that at all, but I feel like this game could be kind of like a more tedious game if the music wasn't so good, you know what I mean? I feel like point and clicks have to have really good music. There are? Okay. I guess we gotta recheck everything. Maybe... Oh, front. Front was just an option. So I'm assuming we gotta go back to the front now. Okay. I didn't... Because that wasn't there before, I don't think, right? Or maybe it was. The lobby? You never know. But the main door was sealed when we came in. We checked the double-checked everywhere else. Let's go take a look.
The main door has been opened. Did Mika open it?
Wait, Mika's not in the pod.
Oh no.
What happened?
The lighting has been disconnected.
Don't move, Seed.
Oh shit.
Cunningham, is that you?
I read motion. He is definitely in here.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Oh shit.
I'm right here. I don't need to run or hide from you.
Oh god. Target practice much.
Mika!
No, Gillian, don't move. It's a trap.
A hostage. You cowardly scum.
Oh.
Mika, why did you open the entrance?
I don't know. I was really scared. I mean, the emergency light's coming on so suddenly.
Bruh.
Seed, go ahead and
Bruh.
shoot. But you'd better be a pretty good shot, or this kid goes home in a bag.
So you know there's a killer robot going around. Are you for
Don't worry
real?
about me.
Mika,
What are you going to do?
I have you now, Junker.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face. That's what I'm gonna do. Can't do anything if he's behind her. Well, I was gonna say, does that count as shooting her hand? That's why I haven't done that. I guess not. Get out of here. Ah, damn. Did I get him that time? I think I did. Yo, I got hit a couple times, but
The Snatcher's functions have been terminated.
I love the like gnarly imagery in this game. It's so good.
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Harry, I got him. Random? Sorry it took so long, but this ought to make us even.
Rip.
Junker? You may have stopped me, but it's not over yet.
Oh shit.
Gillian, this is just residual energy feedback. Its power levels are dropping rapidly.
Crane's hospital was nothing more than a maintenance facility. We have comrades operating throughout the city, more than you can imagine.
No shit.
Now our plans will move into phase 2. For that we will enlist the help of Professor Lorraine.
If only we had sunglasses to see them.
Your existence is meaningless as long as you don't get your memory back. Good luck, Junker.
Oh shit.
My memory? Comrades?
My memory?
Lorraine?
Harry. Why? Please tell me. Why do so many good people have to die?
Mika.
This is all wrong.
Mika, don't worry. I won't let anybody else die. I've made a promise to Harry and Random. But the city is still full of Snatchers. This fight is just beginning.
Okay, we got this. We've got this. Oh shit. Video call. It's
Gillian,
my wife?
I have an urgent video call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Yeah.
Gillian,
shit.
I've got my memory back. I remember everything.
Oh god.
Your memory. So what about
Is that
us,
Snow
Jamie?
9?
Who are we?
Gillian, it's terrible. What we've done.
Jamie, what's wrong?
I can't tell you something like this over the video phone. I would have been better off never remembering.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Jamie, calm down. I'll head out right now.
What's the plot
where
twist
are
gonna
you?
be?
Is it snowing?
I'm sorry, Gillian. I can't tell you. They've taken our boy hostage.
Our boy? Who?
I have a son?
Professor Modner is here too.
Jamie, what are you
Oh,
talking
shit.
about?
I'm so sorry.
Oh shit.
Snatcher.
Gillian!
We have Professor Lorraine. We only require her cooperation for a short period here at the Kremlin.
Not my boy.
So for now, I suggest you avoid doing anything foolish. Professor Seed.
Professor? Oh, damn. I went to school and shit. Crazy. I'm not just a hard-boiled cop now. Act 2 end. Act 3. Okay, here we go. Would you like to save up to this point? Of course. Why wouldn't I? I don't want to have to do everything again. Oh, it don't matter. Whatever. Do the first one. Save. Continuing. Yo. This is crazy. That they have like an underground like train thing going on that they can get around everywhere and stuff. And there's so many people involved in it. Crazy. The plot.
With the start of this year's Kyoto Summit just 3 hours away, the delegates from the participating countries are beginning to arrive at the conference center.
Okay. Yo.
A major poll of domestic and international opinion carried out just last week shows that the vast majority of respondents favor a complete quarantine of Neo Kobe as a means to combat the risk of the Snatcher menace.
I mean, fair, but they're probably already out.
Now that the chief's death has been confirmed, it won't be long before they strip us of our junker authorization.
They will be deciding how to handle Neo Kobe at the summit in just 3 hours.
There are rumors that they're going to use nukes on the city to make sure the Snatchers are
It's
wiped
always
out.
nukes.
That's ridiculous. Come on, this is the 21st century.
That may not be as improbable as it seems. The world's leaders are extremely concerned about the Snatcher problem.
The chief was going to calm this hysteria in his speech at the summit, but that'll never happen now.
3 months ago, government pressure on junker operations increased dramatically. Gillian's transfer here was really our last chance.
Our own chief was snatched. It's not too surprising they don't want to trust us anymore.
I've heard that the Army and FBI are going to take over operations now.
No.
That's correct. That too will be officially decided in 3 hours' time.
3 hours, eh? Is there any way we can find their hideout in that time?
If we don't, we and everybody else in this city are finished.
As far as they're concerned, we're just like a cancerous tumor that has to be cut out.
We have to hit the Snatcher's headquarters before then.
Gillian, can you do it?
If we only knew where it was, I should be able to manage something.
Hitting their outposts like Queen's Hospital won't do any good. We have to find their main nerve center.
What about the memory of that snatcher who was impersonating the chief?
Just like the others, it was completely blanked. It's
Damn.
a form of self-destruct mechanism that they use.
Wait a minute. Mental. What about tracing that video phone call from Jamie?
It was no good. The call didn't last long enough. Still, it definitely did come from within the city.
Obviously.
Where are they hiding?
Gillian, can't you remember anything at all? Didn't Jamie say something that implied you were somehow connected to the Snatchers?
Nothing. I can't remember a damn thing. Metal, I want you to tell me everything you know about me. Why was I sent to Junker headquarters? Where did I come from?
Where did I go?
Gillian,
Metal, the chief's dead. Tell me everything you know about me.
well, you see...
Metal!
All right. With
Bro.
the chief gone, you are the highest-ranking officer here.
You knew all along?
Of course.
Where were we rescued from?
Oh, God.
3 years ago, you and Jamie were taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. More precisely,
Oh.
you were discovered in cryogenic sleep pods
Oh,
in
shit.
an underground bunker near Moscow.
Oh, so that's why her
Sleep
photo.
pods.
Okay.
You mean they were
Fair.
frozen?
This is a photograph of the bunker. There is no record of when you were placed there. In addition, the third pod was empty at the time you were discovered.
There were 3 pods?
So who's the other
You were
person?
revived and taken into custody by the army. Apparently, as a result of the extended sleep, both of you suffered from complete amnesia.
Okay.
Another theory suggests your memories may have been intentionally erased. This is the only piece of evidence found at the site.
That's Harry's picture, from when he was a kid.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's correct. Harry is Gillian
I'm
Jamie's son.
What?
Confirmed by DNA tests.
Harry?
Excuse me?
Harry was my son?
Oh, my
The
God.
information gained from the photo. It was established.
I did not see that coming at all.
Both of you are American citizens, born in the late 1960s.
Damn.
The 1960s?
In addition, both of you vanished without a trace in 1989. There is no other information available about you after that.
1989?
Damn.
Yes. You come from a world that's been gone for 50 years.
But what does that have to do with the Snatchers?
When the 17th Special Investigative Force was bringing the two of you out, there was an accident. Though the two of you were all right, most of the 17th was killed. One of them was a Snatcher. Of course, before their departure, they all underwent thorough examinations. So, if one of them was snatched...
It had to be somewhere in Siberia, right?
That's correct.
True.
And in order to attempt to determine the origin of the Snatcher, as well as your true identities, you were assigned to Junker headquarters. The hope was that exposure to the Snatchers would help you regain your memories.
Moscow?
And it kind of did, I guess.
Years ago.
Almost everyone who was in Moscow at the time was killed in the catastrophe.
So Gillian and Jamie are the only living witnesses?
Harry. Harry was my son. Did he know?
No. It was highly classified information. He was never told.
I was never able to do anything for him.
Yeah, what the hell, Madeline? You could have told me when he was dying.
Didn't Jamie say something about taking a boy
Damn.
hostage?
That's right. They must know about Harry and are using him to threaten her.
We have to find their headquarters quickly.
We've only got 3 hours.
Gillian, let's think this all through again. We may get some kind of a hint out of it.
You're right.
Okay.
There may be some clue in the way they're operating.
All right. Let's go over what we know about them.
First of all, what's the Snatcher's weak point? Their head? Ultraviolet rays. That's correct. Yo, played by Bun is rating with 5 raters. Welcome in. This is an awkward time for the game's music to cut out. Of course, it's jams all the time until someone raids. Yeah, I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream. Not bad. We're getting to the finale of this game now, so I'm pretty excited. And we just had a major plot twist, so if anybody doesn't want this game spoiled, even though it's been out for like 30 years, yeah. Snatcher for Sega CD. Great game. I'll keep reading. That's correct. The weak point of the defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes mutations in the melanocytes in the stratum basal of their skin, which become cancerous. Specifically, long ultraviolet rays within the 250 to 350 nanometer range is responsible for causing the cancer. There's the music. But yeah, we chilling. I was supposed to do Final Fantasy tonight, but I was like, I just wanted to get this game out of the way so I can start on to the next game this week. Considering this game is only, like 3 streams long. It's not a very long game. What were you playing? The heavy part here reminds you of World of War. That's fair. That's right, and that's the reason they are so limited as to when they can be out. They only come out at night in the middle of winter and wear sunscreen, even then. That's the method that Jean used to figure out what the Snatchers were up to. How ironic, it turns out that the destruction of the ozone layer actually had a benefit for us humans. Oh shit. Elden Ring, yo. Elden Ring's so good, though. Like, honestly, I love watching people play it. I've watched so many people play through Elden Ring. I've watched my friend Tiny and Hi-Fi and countless other people play through it. And it's just like, every time I'm like, I need to play this. And then I never get around to it, even though I love From Software games. It's like the silliest thing. Yeah. Yeah, I love Demon Souls. Demon Souls is probably my favorite. But that's kind of contentious within the community, I suppose. Sink so many hours into it. Yeah, I was I had a couple of friends that wanted me to do like the multiplayer co-op mod with them at some point, and maybe I'll do that. That might be a fun way to experience it. I don't consider myself amazing at those games, so maybe if I'm playing co-op it'd be a bit better. I'm more of a turn-based JRPG kind of person. Now, what method were they using to move and avoid ultraviolet rays? They were going underground. It's underpass? Is that what it's called? That's right. They were using the abandoned tunnels of the old tube liner system to get from place to place. That's how they were able to move around without being noticed. Nielsen's apartment, the old factory, Queen's Hospital, all of their hideouts were connected by the tube liner. So maybe there is a tunnel under the main base as well. There's a good chance of that. Next, what phenomenon always observed at any location where Snatchers appeared, including in underground tunnels? Sneezing. Yes, that's right. And what was the cause of sneezing? Snow 9. There's a reason for the sneezing. Yo, I'm correct again. Yeah, co-op definitely helps. Yeah, there's a few bosses that are really difficult. I feel like I could definitely do it. I'm sure I could do it by myself, but at this point there's so much content to it. Like, it's so much to stream, so I don't know if I would go through the whole thing or not, but it might be fun at some point, I'm sure. Snow 9 is an artificial form of pollen developed by the military, and its presence is limited to certain regions. They were using it to interfere with radio transmissions and keep people away. They probably were producing it intentionally themselves. The only regions of the city where Snow 9 is still present are areas in the Ina River. It has been cleared out of other areas because of the danger it presents. So that means that their base must be somewhere near the Ina River. Ina River? Ina? I don't know. That is a fair conclusion. They are probably somewhere near the Ina River, protected by Snow 9. God, I can't read tonight at all. Accessible to the tube liner and near the Ina River. And must not forget the 3 photographs that we found Snatchers with. All of them were related to the Soviet Union before the catastrophe. The map on the wall of Nielsen's apartment, the picture of the temple and the director's office at Queen's Hospital, and the photo of Red Square hidden in the chief's office. Why did the Snatchers keep pictures of memorabilia like this? Maybe they're homesick? Maybe that's where they come from? They're robots. Yeah, they can't come from somewhere. What are you talking about? Let's analyze this a little closer. What city is related to all 3 of these pictures? Moscow. The detective work. That's correct. It's Moscow. Moscow must be where they come from. That must be the basis of their programming. You might be right. Just as many people have a hometown that is dear to them, their creators may have put a hometown into their programming. They use very advanced artificial intelligence systems, so they may have needed something like that to maintain an emotional balance. Yeah, they were born out of nothing, but they needed to give them some kind of image as an emotional basis. So Moscow is their creator and their home, and the place that they found Jamie and I.
In other words, this homing instinct thing of theirs has led them to set up their headquarters in some place that reminds them of home, or their creator.
What part of this city is like Moscow?
Moscow's really cold, right? They get a lot of snow, don't they?
Snow?
No snow has been recorded in Neo-Kobe in several years.
But Snow 9, though.
Then that's not it.
Wait.
Where's there a lot of Snow 9?
About that pollen. That crystal bioengineered stuff, Snow 9.
Now that you wasn't it snowing on Jamie's video phone call?
It was.
That's right. Their hideout has to be somewhere close to the Ina River.
The Ina River flows for miles around here, Gillian. We could never search it all in time.
Gillian, let's look at a map of the areas investigated so far.
Okay.
This is
We're gonna triangulate it.
Southwest portion of the city around the Ina River. This blue area is that in which Snow 9 is present. Now I'll superimpose a chart of the abandoned tube liner tunnels. From this we can establish those areas with Snow 9, which are accessible by subway tunnel.
Damn. Nice try, but it's still too large. We could never cover it in 3 hours.
Don't give up so fast, Gillian. What about that image of home thing we were talking about? Maybe there's some kind of geographic...
It's an overlay.
Maybe the same view can be seen or something.
I'll display a map of Moscow alongside.
Bruh. It's like the same.
What's this?
Oh shit.
Look, the rivers are exactly the same shape.
That's crazy coincidence, but sure.
It looks like we're on the right track, Metal. Show us the location that Jamie and I were picked up from.
All right, right here.
Metal, before the catastrophe, what was at this location?
The headquarters for the entire Soviet Union, the Kremlin.
The Kremlin?
Oh shit.
That Snatcher said something about taking Jamie to their Kremlin.
Metal, what spot in Neo Kobe would match up with the location of Moscow's Kremlin?
This is crazy.
Calculating. This is the spot. It's
Oh.
presently occupied by an old church. It's rather large.
Of course it's a
Reports
church.
indicate It's been abandoned for nearly 20 years.
The church showdown,
It's
hey.
right in the middle of the Snow 9 and subway area.
That's
Okay, we got
it.
this.
That's their headquarters. Their new Kremlin.
Gillian, let's go.
Yo.
Wait, Gillian. I want to go with you.
Sorry, Mika.
Hey, I'm a junker too, you know.
I know, and you're a great one at that.
So take me with you then.
You head to the summit to warn the delegates. They haven't given up, you know.
The summit's
True.
in Kyoto. I'm not going to be the only one to run.
You've got to convince them not to use nukes on Neo Kobe.
We found their hideout. There's no need now to sink the whole island.
Yes,
Yep.
but...
It's a tough job. Can you do it?
Okay, Gillian. I'll do what I can.
Thanks. Thank you, Mika.
Don't say it, okay?
Let's go, Gillian.
Gillian?
Yes? What's wrong?
How about dinner sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you know, dinner.
Mika.
Not interested. I thought it would be nice, you know, to kick back, relax.
Oh shit.
It's Christmas after all.
Christmas, huh? I'll be back by then.
Gillian, we have to hurry.
Yeah,
That's a promise,
kind of in the
right?
middle of something
I
here.
heard you.
Yeah. Okay. But I gotta go to church first.
I'll see you soon then.
Okay, Metal. Let's go.
I will go on a date with you, Mika, but I have to go to church first. That's so good. Okay. Enter turbo cycle. Hopefully it doesn't get taken control of again this time. Church.
I've input the map data on the Kremlin's locations.
We got this.
Lift off.
I like that all the CRT monitors in this, or a lot of them, are like vertical instead of being horizontal. Like instead of going widescreen, we went kind of like
Check
arcade machines.
configuration. Now gaining altitude.
Interesting.
Jamie, please be safe.
Gillian, please keep in mind that we're working with a strict time limit.
Are we
50 years
actually?
dead in 3 hours.
Are we actually on a time limit? I hope not. I hate that. I hate time limits.
Snow!
Snow 9, to be specific. We've entered the Snow 9 region. Please put on your breathing filter. Direct inhalation is dangerous.
All right.
Radio transmissions will also be impossible from this point on. Understood?
Oh shit.
Now descending. Conversion to hover configuration complete. Gillian, we've arrived.
Shit's about to get serious. Exit turbo cycle. We've arrived at the church. Wow, now I know why they call it their Kremlin. Yeah, it's got the whole design thing on the go. I see. Building. Very old church. It bears quite a resemblance to St. Basil's Cathedral. No doubt they thought it was the same thing. It appears to be snow, but it's actually Snow 9. Try to avoid inhaling it. It's surrounded by a large grove of cedar trees. This is likely to keep just about anyone away. Given the season, a few Christmas lights would really liven up the scene. Okay, Metal Gear. Building's about 50 years old, but it appears very well maintained. So where's the entrance? On the front side of the building. I mean, we can literally see it, Gillian. It's definitely Snow 9. Okay. Area. Sensor scan reveals that the tube liner tunnel passes directly underneath this area. Well, that's no surprise. Looks like we got to the right place. Oops, wrong one. Motion detector. Not reading anything at all. The only sound is that of the wind and this bop of a song. Okay, let's save first, just so I don't have to go through all the cutscene stuff again if something happens. We'll go in the second slot this time, though. Yes, I would. Okay. I guess we're just going inside.
All right, now opening the door.
What's wrong? Won't open?
I've scanned it, and it's not locked. It is probably rusted into place.
Not surprising. After all, our friends always go in and out through the basement.
Yeah, really.
Let's push it together.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Sweet.
That got it.
Oh, shit. What's this? It would appear to be some kind of chapel for the Snatchers. Are you telling me those things pray? To whom? No doubt their creator. That portrait on the wall is probably a representation of him. Portrait. This person is no doubt the one the Snatchers worship as their creator. Sephiroth with blonde hair? This guy... Isn't that random? Oh shit. One moment, I'll compare the picture with my data on random. Is it actually? While the facial bone structure of the individual in the portrait is nearly identical to that of random, a positive identification is impossible, but the picture is not a photograph. It just looks too much like him to be a coincidence. So there was 3 bodies woke up and one wasn't there, so maybe the other one was him, and maybe he's the creator? But he didn't know it because he also had memory loss or something, maybe? Something is written on the painting, the creator, Modnar. So this is Professor Modnar. The one the Snatcher we're talking about, eh? It appears to be a portrait of that person. Okay. Chair. There's a number of scratches on the surface as they were almost caused by the Snatchers. It's all very organized, almost inhumanly so. There's another room farther back. Moving to the back of the room. Okay. Shit's getting real. If we beat this game halfway through stream, I'll probably just play Minecraft or something for the rest of the stream. Probably the easiest thing to switch to. Okay. Snatchers. Look at them all. I'm not picking up any energy readings. They are all deactivated in some kind of suspension mode. Oh, that's great. So this is their warehouse, eh? There must be a few hundred of them here. They continue all the way back. Still, this doesn't look like a factory to me. None of the Snatchers appear damaged. All they need is their energy packs. The gender units have yet to be installed, however. I see. No tools or equipment for maintaining anything in this area. This room would appear to be just a storage area. Listen. Just the wind, that's all I can hear. Okay. These are the endostructures which have yet to have the artificial skin installed. The bone sizing devices and skull slits are all still set to the smallest sizes. So the victims haven't been chosen yet. They're all just waiting their turn. Okay, so that makes sense. So what else can I do though? Look area. Seems to be a number of containers stacked up in the back of the room. Container. There's some kind of label here. 23rd Siberian Investigative Force. Oh, isn't that the one that we were involved in or something? Siberian Investigative Force. It would appear that these Snatchers were brought to Neo Kobe from the Siberian Neutral Zone. It seems that the investigative forces have been responsible for shipping the Snatchers. In other words, the forces have been snatched, just like when they found us. I see. So, the Siberian investigative forces bring the Snatchers out of Siberia and into storage here. I think you're right, Metal. And then the Snatchers just wait here in storage to be reactivated and adjusted after their victims are selected. A rather efficient system. I wonder where the actual snatching takes place. The back part of this room may hold the answer to that very question. Okay, we continue. Ready, Gillian? Now heading for the back room. Okay. This is intense. There's a lot going on. Oh shit. Oh shit. The Snatcher's culturing room. The mechanism is operating. I thought I said opening for a second. I was like, no. Okay, look. Cylinder. Gillian, there are Snatchers with their artificial skin already installed here. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Snatch process.
This is where they fuse the artificial skin onto the Snatcher's endostructure. First, they adjust the size of the still skinless Snatcher to the size of the individual who is to be snatched. The Snatcher's overall shape and size can be adjusted by expansion or contraction of sizing rods. Their sex is controlled by gender units, which are installed at this point. Then, the face is modified to match the intended victim by adjusting the size of the upper and lower jaw, cheekbones, temporal bones, and tooth alignment.
Just like Gibson said, that means there are limits to the size of the people that they can snatch.
That's right. The limits of the mechanism mean that they can't snatch children, the elderly, or people who are very tall or heavy. And this is where the artificial muscle is attached.
Is it organic?
No. It appears to be coated with a type of plastic gel capable of mechanical response. Like human muscles, it creates mechanical energy through chemical reactions. And this is where the artificial skin is attached. In order to prevent the synthetic cells, developed using biotechnological protein design techniques, from rejecting the inorganic material below, they attach it gradually over a number of days.
And this is the stuff that gets cancer if they stay out in the sun too long.
Finally, they attach body and scalp hair. The process involves transplant of synthetic hair follicles as well, so the hair will grow back if it's lost.
What about scars or birthmarks?
It would appear that they make those adjustments at this point in the process, as they would for wrinkles to simulate age.
I see. Pretty complicated process. Yeah, they got like a whole freaking... They got line workers and shit for this. Investigate. Cylinder. These cylinders are used to... Yeah, okay. Endostructure submerged in them. Ceiling. It appears to be that weak ultraviolet rays are being projected from above. This is really advanced, way beyond anything we saw at Queen's Hospital. The whole area is protected as a clean room. There is a door at the far end of the room. Okay. Door. It's a small metal door with a doorknob attached. It's locked, but I should be able to open it from this side. Okay. Well, can you do that then? I see. What are we gonna do? Oh, terminal. These terminals must all be connected to a host computer, which monitors conditions inside of each of the cylinders. Okay. Can we investigate it? Yeah. Power is on. Look at this, Gillian. The data of the people to be snatched is all being neatly processed.
So this is where the whole thing begins. The endostructures arrive here from the Kremlin. Then they convert them into copies of their victims. And finally, they head out into the city using the old subway system.
With artificial skin maintenance being handled at Queen's Hospital.
But who's behind all this?
Gillian, look at this. There are some finished Snatchers over here.
Uh-oh. Do we want to look at the finished ones?
Load of this. The U.S. President, the Prime Ministers of Japan, and the U.K.
Oh, God. Thank God Canada's safe. Oh, Canada.
Gillian, you're in here too.
Figures. They were looking to snatch every VIP at the summit.
And the last junker, you.
It's always the
Definitely
Russians.
looks like they plan on moving out beyond Neo Kobe.
If they were to snatch every major world leader, they'd practically be able to control the planet. Still, that's odd. With their flawed skin, pulling something off like that would really be difficult.
Indeed.
Said they had found the key to developing a perfect artificial skin. Maybe they've already produced it.
No idea.
Am I gonna have to fight myself?
Snatchers here makes it clear that they're up to something new.
Gillian, this is definitely their nest. We should destroy everything.
Yeah, just
Not yet.
start shooting
Not
all of
until
them
we
in the
found
head.
Jamie. Metal, how much time do we have left?
The summit should have begun by now. We don't
Man
have much
versus
time.
self,
And
classic.
once our legal
Yeah.
privileges are suspended, I won't be able to help. In fact, I'll be forced to restrain you.
I know. If the military wants to avoid nukes and goes for a surgical strike on this facility, what would they likely use?
Probably a phased particle beam from one of the attack satellites.
Oh shit.
A phased particle beam, huh? That'll wipe this complex right off the map.
Yeah, it's kind of the point.
Everything, including the soil, will simply evaporate. The attack will leave just a large...
I want a Metal Gear Mark II. I want like an actual size Metal
Can
Gear
you
Mark II.
convince them to give me another hour? Even 30 minutes will help.
Understood. I'll try my best.
And I'll try to find and rescue Jamie in that time.
I can't transmit here due to interference from the Snow 9. I'll have to leave the area and then send the message.
All right. Do it, Metal.
Gillian, don't forget. 30 minutes. You must get out before then.
I understand.
Okay.
Gillian, I'm sorry I couldn't help you better.
Don't worry about it. I'll be able to move faster by myself anyway. 30 minutes should be plenty. Go, Metal.
Yes, sir. Don't forget. 30 minutes.
I like how Metal Gear in this has like a CRT screen, and then if you go to like Metal Gear Solid 4, where they make a reference to this Metal Gear,
30 minutes?
it has a
Oh, this is gonna
LCD.
be tight. That room's the only place left to check. Let's
Yeah.
take a look.
It's not gonna be that bad if we're there. Is there actually gonna be a countdown, I wonder? Are they gonna do like the you have to escape in time thing? Oh god, not more of this. These robots are brutal. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm gonna fail at this, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised, because I failed at the last one like 7, 8 times or something. It's so hard to do with this controller. This is where the light gun shit would have came in, see, and I don't have a light gun for this. Nor would it work anyways when I'm doing this. Hopefully it just picks up from there like it did the last time. And that's the game, yeah. These sections are brutal. Okay, it does start from here. Okay, that's good. At least it does that. It is random too, so it's different every time. You're kind of just waiting to get like a good one that's not super crazy difficult. It sucks when multiple of them show up at the same time, because I'm like... I hate how they like psych you out. Oh god. Come on, squirrel-like reflexes, don't fail me now. Ah, god damn it. I was so close. It's so hard to recover once you get hit, because where it like stuns you. Oh my god, how many are there? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, so much. This is the last night stream too, like at the end we were literally stuck on a section like this. Not the same ones, but we were stuck on it for a bit, man. It's hard. And apparently these are like notorious for being difficult too, so I'm glad it's not just a me thing. Oh my god, the button is not working sometimes. It's doing the same thing it did last night where it stopped for a bit. I need a new controller after this game. God damn it. Oh man, they move from spot to spot too, like they don't stay in the same spot. This is hard. This is much harder than the last one. Because the last one they just go to their spots and they stay there. The thing that I find difficult about these sections is that you gotta do them in order, because obviously they're all charging their shots. So if you go out of order, or if you get hit once, you kind of lose where you were, if that makes sense. God, I wish they wouldn't psych you out like that. It's so brutal. They're like more advanced versions of the ones we already fought. Oh my god, bro. I'm literally pressing the C button. Please shoot. I hate when I hesitate sometimes. I don't want to call it like a lag, but it's so what it feels like. Oh my god, bro. Really? There's too many, bro. Why? Oh my god. How many are there? It went on forever in the other one, too. Okay. I'm gonna have to start jamming my finger on this button again. So I was doing last night. My thumb hurt after I finished streaming last night. Because I was doing this shit. Try your gun. Yeah. Like, whenever there's a hesitation, it's literally, I'm not trying to hesitate. It's like the button just doesn't work sometimes. Occasionally. Not always, but... How am I supposed to deal with it when there's like 6 of them on screen at the same time and they're all shooting like around the same time? I don't understand that. Oh my god, bro. This is hard. We got through it last night after a while. We can get through this one, but it's just like, it's different every time. I think it's more of like a waiting for them to give you one that's not actually crazy difficult. Because there was, the one that we won was, they didn't do all the ones on screen at the same time. Because it's madness when they do that. God damn. Bro, shoot the fucking gun, Billy, please. I'm begging you, bro. It's all over, bro. It's all over, yeah. I was like, god damn it, bro. These sections are really hard, and I can't see these being any easier with a light gun, if I'm being honest, because I feel like having a light gun doesn't make the targeting any easier. If anything, it's probably worse, because it probably didn't detect it properly, knowing how good light guns are. The Justifier, as it was called, which I think came with the game, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it was this game it came with. It might have been Lethal Enforcers. Bro, I literally can't catch up. Once I lose one, like, I feel like it's impossible to catch up to them. There's just too many. Like, how am I supposed to get back on track when there's so many of them? Once you lose one, you're out, I think. Whew, this is hard. We'll get through it. Freaking retro games and having, like, difficulty spikes, man. It's like their favorite thing. It's funny, because these things are always the worst, too. Because, like, the Snatcher sections are not difficult at all, I find. Like, fighting the actual Snatchers themselves. Willow, you're right in front of me. You're breaking my concentration, Willow. Why? Why would you do this to me? The betrayal. Oh, for fuck's sake. So many, why? God damn, I'm so close every time. Hey, baby. It's okay, I forgive you. You're too cute. Did it turn on? I think it did. Okay. We were close that time. At least I hope so, because if it goes on for much longer than that, I don't know if my hands are going to be able to handle this. Bro. Bro, what the fuck, dude? God, I wish it would stop hesitating. Jesus, there's so many. I can't keep track of which ones are here first. Like, I don't know. How am I supposed to do that? Holy crap. Oh. It's hard to do. So, like, the way the shooting sections work is, like, obviously it's D-pad, left, right, up, down, and then the diagonals, you're, like, on the diagonal of the D-pad. But sometimes, like, where, like, Sega's D-pads are, like, all one connected thing, and there's, like, the little diagonal is basically a circle. I find sometimes, like, your thumb can, like, move slightly to the side, so it can be kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Hey, Willow. Jesus Christ. I hate the psych out thing where they, like, go to the center of the screen first and then go somewhere else. Bro, why is it not working? They're just, I can't even hit one because they jump around so quick. Okay. Like, I can't keep track of it. It's crazy. I feel like my brain is not fast enough for this. The same thing last time. I was like, man, I didn't think I was going to get through it last night. And those ones didn't psych you out. 2 immediately, bro? Come on. Like, start off easy at least. See what I mean? It's always different, so it's not like you can learn a pattern or anything either. How? Bro, how? How? I'm pressing fucking C. Please, controller. I need you to work here. I know you're ancient, but, like, you gotta work. Oh my god, please, controller, please, I'm begging you. As soon as, like, a bunch come on screen, I'm like, I'm fucking screwed, because, like, I cannot. Oh my god. As soon as I miss one, holy crap, how much are there? There's so many! Okay. Van Damme. I hate that. I hate the jumping. Oh my god, please. I literally am pressing the button. I swear to god I am. I'm not making this up. But it is screwing me. I'm dead. There's no way. One more hit and I'm out. Jesus, Murphy. Holy crap. Retro games, man. Not even retro games. I feel like a lot of the games that I've picked lately do this thing where they're, like, not really that difficult, and then they have these sections that are just, like, insane difficulty spike. I feel like it started with Valkyria Chronicles, with the ending of that game being insane, after the rest of the game was, like, pretty trivially easy. How can any human comprehend how many things are on screen at this one time and then try to keep track of which one was there first? How? I want to meet the person that does this flawlessly, because that is a thing that you have to do if you want a really good score in this game, which I'm not going to get. Oh my god, the hesitation, why? I'm literally hurting my thumb pressing the button so hard because it's not registering sometimes. Okay. Yes, start off easy, for the love of God. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, bro. Go over. Why is it doing that? Like, it's not registering. There we go. I need to get another controller. I thought I was gonna have to get a controller last night. You know what's funny? Hi-Fi jinxed me too, because I remember Hi-Fi was like, "You got to finish this section tonight because you don't want to start stream off with a section like this, which this would piss me off." He says, and here I am doing another section like this. Okay, they love these sections. Please, controller, I'm begging you, begging for you to like actually shoot when I press the button. God, there's so many of them doing like the psych out thing. Like, as soon as you miss one, I feel like you're almost game over at that point, because it's so hard to like get back on track when there's like 6 of them on screen at the same time. Like, how am I supposed to know which ones were here first when I was concentrating on a specific one, you know? Holy shit, man. How many are there? It's never ending. I feel like every time I do good, there's like more. It just keeps going. I got this. You wouldn't even draw a gun that time. The A button wasn't working. Please. I knew that was not gonna work as soon as I fucking hit that and it didn't fire right away. Oh my god, for real right now, there's so many! How am I supposed to keep track of that? This is crazy! Oh my lord! Jesus, I gotta have, like, actually the best reflexes known to mankind. I was doing really good for a while on that one, too. Until they started throwing, like, 80 of them on screen at the same time. As soon as the whole screen is filled up, I literally don't understand how you're supposed to, like, know what to do. 'Cause my brain can't comprehend it. I don't know if I'm just stupid, but... Oh my god, bro. Why are there so many? Holy shit. It wouldn't be so bad if it was, like, 1 or 2 or something on screen at the same time. But, like, they literally put... like 5 on screen at the same time, and you're like, yep, which one is it? Whew. Stop doing the psych out thing, it's so annoying. I hate that. Oh my god, I literally pressed the fucking button twice, and it did not fire. Just kill me. So annoying. Okay. Oh my god, again with this? Why so many, bro? Who designed this section of the game? Why do they hate me? Oh my god, it didn't fire when I shot! I think what it is like if you shoot at all while you're trying to move the cursor to like one of the directions, I think it doesn't fire. So you have to like move it and then fire like immediately. Which is a lot to take in. Okay. Oh my god, I literally am pressing it, bro. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I don't know if it's the game or the controller, but like... It's really bothering me. Come on, dude. Really? Bruh. Bruh. Why? Why is it like this? Oh my god. Like, any section where like that where it seems like I'm not firing for some reason, I'm just hovering over the enemy without doing anything, I swear, I'm pressing the fucking button. I'm telling you right now. Like... There's no point in me continuing if I only have one life, because if I get to like another section where they go fast again, I'm screwed. Screwed. Imagine if they made you do the whole, like, previous cutscene every time that you failed this. I would cry. It's like my pet peeve in video games. Oh my god, bro, they jumped like 3 times. How am I supposed to keep track of that while there's others coming? I don't understand. Oh my god, bro, the not firing thing is getting me, screwing me more often than not. Yeah, I'm screwed. God fucking damn, bro. This is really hard. I don't know if it's as hard as it looks. Or if it looks as hard as it is, I mean. But, man. This is brutal. Oh my god, please shoot! I'm begging you, game, please! Every time that I get close, I get screwed by the controller. Or whatever it is. I don't know if it's the controller or not. Damn it. Okay. We continue. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. We'll get it eventually. I'm like the 120th try, I'm sure. I'm not the kind to give up. Not very often. If I give up on a game, it's because I'm literally soft locked. And there's not really a way to do that in this game, so... Bro, too many, dude. Please stop hesitating! Every time. Every time. It screws me, because then I fall behind on where they are, and I can't catch up. Please! I'm pressing the fucking shoot button! I'm gonna cry! It's so brutal! Oh my god! There's so much! It goes on forever! Fuck you, stupid spider. Please don't start with me. The diagonals are the hardest part, in my opinion, because sometimes it's really hard to get the controller to go there. I don't know if it's just my controller, but... Like, how am I supposed to keep track of this? There's 5 of them on screen right now. How? How do I do it? I don't get it. Oh my god. What a mood killer. The story's getting so good, I just want to finish the fucking story. I don't want to shoot bugs on the wall. Bro, stop doing the psych out thing! It's so brutal. I hate it. It makes everything so much harder. Like, I can't even... The panic that ensues when I can't figure out where I am in the pattern. It's so brutal. You have, like... It's probably, like, gotta be, like, 2 seconds per bug or something like that, right? Before they fire at you. And when they fire at you, it stuns you and you can't shoot for 1 second. So, it, like, really, if you get hit, you're gonna inevitably get hit by multiple if there's multiple on screen, because... I mean, they're there. My question is, like, how long does this go on for? Because, like, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. How? How am I supposed to do that when there's, like, 5 of them on screen? There's no way that I can shoot every single one of them in that amount of time. I don't care what anybody says. You can't spam the shots. You can only shoot, like, in a very specific slowed pattern. So, it's like... I don't know what to do. I mean, I'd look it up, but it's not going to do anything for me, because it's just going to show somebody doing it. It's like, there's not really a puzzle here, it's just, be good, get good. Well, I don't know if you can be good at this. Oh my god, like, how? How? Legitimately, how? I want to know how anybody shoots everything and gets a perfect score on this one specifically. The last one was difficult, but this one is, like, another level of difficult. No, like, I can't. I don't know what to do. This is actually really hard. Holy crap. I'm glad I saved before this. Imagine if I didn't. I would have been so mad. I would have ended stream. I would have been like, nah. Oh my god, please. Fire the fucking gun, Gillian. I'm begging you, bro. Oh my god, this is crazy. I don't understand how I'm supposed to keep track of 4 of them on screen at the same time. I'm just like going completely off instinct at some of these points. So if I actually get it right, it's not for skill. It's literally just me guessing. Holy crap. I can't do this. This is crazy. Okay. I gotta do it. I'm so close to the end of the game. I hate it when games do this shit. It's been happening to me with every fucking game that I played, except Spyro. Because Valkyrie Chronicles, the ending of the game, was ridiculously hard. Code Veronica, the end of the game, softlocked me. The X-Files game had, like, a ridiculously bad softlock ending that, like, there was no clue about whatsoever. I'm doing this. I'm beating this fucking game today because I'm so sick of these games pushing me around. Oh my god, please shoot the corner! Gillian, for the love of God, bro. This is so difficult. Oh my god. I can do this. I could totally do this. If I could get in that zone that I'm in occasionally when I'm doing this. Oh my god, bro. Too many on screen. Like, I can't keep track of this. My brain cannot function. Oh my god, stop moving. It's funny because, like, these sections start off so easy, too. Like, in the, like, very first level of the game, there's, like, one of these bug sections, actually. Well, without their skin, but, you know. Oh, please, not now. I'm doing so fucking good. I'm screwed. This game over. how long does this go on? I was shooting them for like a solid 2 minutes. Come on, bro. It's so much. It's too much. It's not necessary. They did not need to do this. This is crazy. They're like, you better hope that you got good at the fucking gun shooting game because... Oh, I'm dead. I'm screwed. I don't know what it is with the button, but it's like it's not like after a certain amount of shots or something. It's just like sometimes it doesn't shoot, and it's always at the most crucial fucking times, which is any time, I guess, because this is crazy. I'm just gonna not talk. Okay, concentration mode. Bro, please. If this controller isn't broken, it's gonna be broken by the end of this playthrough, just because of how hard I'm smashing on this fucking button right now. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, dude, please shoot! I'm literally trying so hard to get this gun to shoot sometimes, and it just doesn't. Oh my god, I can't. Like, this speed I can handle 2, 3 on screen same time, fine, but like when it's like 4 or 5, I honestly don't get it how you're supposed to reliably track it with your, like, how can I know which one got there first when I'm concentrating on something on the opposite side of the screen? My focus is not on, I can't keep my focus on every single thing on screen at the same time. Holy shit. Please. Every time that it hesitates, I swear, I'm pressing the fucking button and it's just not shooting. And it literally screws me every time, because, like, then my whole pattern is messed. I totally shot you. Fuck off. See, it did it again. Every time. It does it every time. And then once one hits you, they just all get a pot shot because you're stunned and you can't shoot while they're shooting you. It's so brutal. There's like so many factors involved here that you have to keep track of. Like sometimes it just gives you like a really easy thing, and then all of a sudden it throws like 6 like this. It throws like 6 of them at the same time. And then you're screwed. And I feel like my reflexes in these kinds of games are not bad either. Like, I'm good at this stuff. I can do Contra and all that stuff. It's not like... Oh my god, please don't hesitate with the button! The button not working is getting me killed like 9 times out of 10. I don't know if it's something I'm doing that's causing it, or if it's literally just like the button is like, kind of... Obviously it works, but... To be like mashing it like constantly? I don't know, maybe. Could be because the controller's old as shit. Bro, like, really? God, those times where it hesitates, I'm not hesitating. I am literally pressing the button, and it just doesn't register. I don't get it. I just feel like I'm making excuses, but I'm not. I'm like 100%. It's actually bothering me. Okay. fake out thing is so annoying. It makes this, like, infinitely harder than it already is with the regular ones. Fuck! God, that's so frustrating. When it doesn't fire, it's so frustrating. I can't, there's no way, like... Holy crap. This goes on for so long. How long does this go on for? Bam, 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 bam. I gotta be close, right? Like, there's no way that it goes on for like 2 minutes straight, because that would be redonkulous. Yeah, everyone's like, use the light gun. I'm just like, no. I don't have a light gun. Sega CD light guns are expensive, and I can't get them shipped in the mail because they're literally shaped like a real gun. They're not even like a laser gun. Okay. Just gonna keep trying until we get it. This is painful, though. It sucks, too, because, like, the rest of the game is, like, really, like, intense and fun, and these sections, especially these bug ones, like, the 4 times that we've done these sections, where, like, we're doing these, like, bug snatcher things, I have not enjoyed these sections, like, very much. It was not so bad on the first, like, couple, because they're pretty reasonable, but, like, once they start getting, like, this crazy amount of bugs, it's really hard to fucking do this shit. Like, you can't even fire that fast, so it's not like you can spam shots and just, like, cheese it or something. Like, you literally are like, bam, bam, bam. Like, you can only fire at, like, a specific rate, so it's, like, really hard to, try to keep that steady, like a beat almost, I guess. And the button not working is, like, actually making me so frustrating. Like, too many? Why are there, like, 5 on screen? How am I supposed to do that? How is anybody supposed to do that without... It makes no sense. At least not to me. Bro, every time... That fucks me up every time. As soon as it doesn't fire once. You can't miss one shot. You miss one shot and you're screwed. I don't know if I do have this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have this. Maybe I'm just giving up on the game and not finishing it. Probably not. I want to finish this game so fucking bad. Because it's been so long. Like, I've waited so long to play this game. Please shoot! Might as well just let myself die if I get hit, because it's almost impossible to recover from it. This was, like I said, this was really hard last night when we were playing this. There was like a vent section where they were coming out, and I was like, man, that is ridiculously hard. And now there's a section that's even more difficult, which is crazy to me. Because that was like, I don't know how we got through that. I was at that for like the same amount of time that I've been at this one, really. So a good portion of the stream was dedicated to just that one shooting section. I can't even catch up because they jump around as soon as you don't shoot at them right away. Fucking stupid controller, I swear. I'm screwed. God, this is brutal. I'm not even mad. I'm just shocked. I'm like, I can't believe that there's like these crazy ass difficult sections just thrown in here at random. It's nuts. Especially considering the rest of the game is like, you know, like a pretty reasonable point and click with like some slight action sections, which I like. Don't get me wrong. I like the shooting sections. I just don't like it when they're like this. Like, how am I supposed to keep track of how many things are here? Not to mention when it doesn't fire. Jesus Christ. It's impossible. Wood draw's gone on, of course. Bro. I'm pressing the fucking button. It's not doing anything. Maybe if I get another controller. Maybe I am. Maybe it is the controller. I don't know. But I really don't think so. Oh my god, too many, bro. What? And then they all psych you out and go to like the random ass side of the screen that they weren't like going to, just to fuck with you. And then there's 3 of them, and it's like, how am I supposed to know which one was here first when they both landed and then moved immediately? Too many, too many. Like, how? How do I legitimately do this? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. My brain can't comprehend more than 5 things at one time on screen like that. That's crazy. I gotta do this. I gotta do it. I gotta get to the end of the game. I gotta do it. So, like, the ending of the game is, like, right after this part, too. Like, this last chapter is not long, from what I've heard. So, it's pretty much just, like, the finale is the final chapter. So, I am pressing this button, and it is not firing, and it is getting on my nerves. God damn it. Please. Begging you, controller. Begging you to cooperate with me, please. Especially when I'm so fucking close to the ending of this game. That's the worst part about this shit to me, when there's like a difficulty spike right at the end. It's like, you're doing so good, you go through the whole game, you get the whole story, and then they get you to like the climax of the game, and they're like, yeah! And then they just hold it here. You're just screwed. It's the worst. It's so bad. I hate it. In fact, it'll probably affect my review for this. Game goes from like a straight 9 to like a 7 for this. Oh my god, bro. Like, I can't. Bro, they're moving too much. Like, they're going to one side of the screen and then jumping immediately. And then there's like 5 of them, and I can't hesitate. This is crazy. How is this nuts? This is crazy. Holy shit. I appreciate it. I'm just like shocked. I'm shocked at how long this goes on for and how difficult it is. Like, at least if you amp up the difficulty, don't make me do it for like fucking 5 minutes solid. It's so much. Like, you can't wait and hesitate and wait for them to move to where they're gonna move to either, because if you do, you're screwed. You gotta be a perfect shot by this point in the game. Oh my god, bro. Why are there so many? How? 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 Legitimately, how? It goes on for fucking ever. I don't understand. This is insane. Like, how long was I doing that? I went so long just then without getting hit once, and I didn't even come close to the end. I'm looking up how long this is. I'm actually legitimately curious. This is fucking crazy. This is nuts. I gotta take a break. I'm sweating. This is making me sweat. This is so brutal. I don't understand how this is so difficult. I really don't. I'm glad I'm not the only person that's, like, actually frustrated by this, though. Like, because I feel like if I was the only person getting frustrated by this, I feel like I'd be so mad. That's the worst. Holy shit. I see. I'm trying to skip to that part, but like it is not. But YouTube's app fucking sucks. Okay, here we go. This is a whole nother section. God damn. There's more shooting sections? As if it wasn't bad enough. Oh my god. They're just gonna throw all the action towards the end of the game. I mean, it makes sense because you're like in the lair and there's a shit ton of them. I get that, but like, man, it does not need to be as difficult as this. It just kills the pacing. For me, anyways. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Oh my god. I'll probably play through the whole fucking level by the time I watch the rest of this video. I was doing so good the last time too. And then like like I said, you miss one shot and then you're screwed for like the whole rest of it. Because you lose so much life from losing one shot. Because there's so many of them, they can just take you out in like 5 shots, right? So if there's 5 on screen and you miss one shot, you're essentially dead. Like that. When the gun doesn't fire. It's so annoying. Holy crap, this is so difficult. This is actually insane. I'm shocked at how many times I've had to do this. And the one last night on that, for that matter, because the one last night was so brutal too. But they weren't doing like the psych out thing. I'm just gonna see how long this goes on for. This person's doing crazy good, though. No, wait, they got shot. Never mind. Okay, so it's not just me. Excuse me. Allergies. Oh my god, this goes on for so long. It's still going. That is so unnecessary, bro. Like, there is no reason that this game needs to, like, this mini-game thing needs to go on that long. There is no reason. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm just doing concentrating. I'm just gonna do this. See if it makes much of a difference. Oh my god!
Whew. I wasn't ready for that. They almost got me.
You're fucking telling me, Gillian! Oh my lord, bro.
Let's open the next door.
My reaction if I were him would have been, thank fuck. Holy shit. That was a fucking gauntlet, bro. Okay.
Doesn't
There's
look
still
like
more.
There's anything here.
Hmm. Of course, I'm just getting shot, even though I'm shooting. I don't know why I'm getting shot. Gotta be super quick. We're gonna do this one again, too. Please tell me I don't have to do both sections in a row. I swear to God, you probably do. I wouldn't doubt it. I honestly wouldn't doubt it. I hope not. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Okay, I'm doing the same thing I did last time where I just spam shots and hope to fuck that they hit. That way I can't miss if there's multiple bullets, right? How? Too many. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me right now? Holy crap, my fucking hands, man.
They almost got me.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's open the next door.
This is a workout. This game is a fucking workout.
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
At least we're getting through it consistently. I'll give it that. Or not. Or not. Bro, I'm literally shooting. Question is, how long does this one go on for? Bro, you gotta be so quick with these ones. You can't hesitate for 1 millisecond with that. That's crazy, and then they make you do the whole thing again. This is really fucking hard. I'm actually shocked at the difficulty of this section. This is crazy. Especially, like I said, out of nowhere, too, is the worst part, you know? Like, it's not like this game is difficult, like, and it just gets slightly more difficult as it goes on or anything. It's like, it just comes out of nowhere. fucking difficult. Why are there so many, bro? It's too many. I was gonna say I got this anyways, but like, Jesus Christ.
Whew. I wasn't ready for that. They almost got me.
Oh.
Let's open the next door.
It's actually fucked. This is so fucked up. I really hope that the sections that are after this are just
Doesn't
chill,
look like there's
like
anything
story
here.
shit, because I swear to God, if there's more, I'm gonna cry. I can't even draw my gun that fast. How am I supposed to do that? I feel like I always end up taking a shot immediately because I can't draw my gun fast enough. Fuck. I'm definitely gonna end up doing this again because this is like... Why is this so difficult? Why is this so hard? Oh my God. Help, Willow. Use your cat-like reflexes, please. Save me from this fucking nightmare. My hands are hurting so much. My thumb is killing me right now. I almost have to like zone out while I'm doing this, otherwise I won't fucking do it. I gotta go like tunnel vision. Too many, bro. Too many. Jesus. At least they were. I'll give them. They refill your health bar before the next shooting section. If you had to do all of that one health bar, I don't even think that would be possible. Like, it's so difficult. The worst part is having to go through both sections, or at least that crazy section just to get to this one, and then I feel like the pacing is slightly different for this section, so it's like really... Okay, I'm pressing fucking A. I'm jamming on A just to draw my gun. See, look, if you hesitate for like even a millisecond, they get you. It's brutal. Punishing is not the word. Keep just going to the same spot, please. I beg you. I'm surprised that dude didn't shoot me. Are we killing every Snatcher in the fucking place at this point, or what?
Jeez. These guys are tough. Of course, I didn't exactly expect them to welcome me with open arms. Okay, let's try this next door.
Oh my God, please tell me there's no more. Please tell me there's no more. I'm begging you, please tell me there's no more. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh no, there is more. Wait, what?
Jamie, are you all right?
Gillian,
I could have
came
shot her.
for me.
Are you hurt?
No, they won't lay a finger on me. Not until the new artificial skin is completed anyway.
Artificial skin research? You?
Gillian, I've got my memory back. All of it.
What happened? Tell me, Jamie.
They said they'd kill him. They said they'd kill Harry. They forced me. I had to help them with the skin development. They said I had to help them because the professor was ill. Wasn't getting any better. Gillian, the engineer Harry, he's our son. He's been living on his own now for 50 years.
We know.
Jamie, I'm afraid that Harry's...
There was nothing I could do. They forced me. But I can't do it anymore.
Jamie!
The professor, he just died. He was over 100.
The professor?
So they're trying to keep him
What?
alive?
This old man?
Don't you remember? It's Professor Modner. Professor Petrovich Modner.
What? This
Modner,
old man
not
is
Madner.
Modner?
He's been confined here for 3 years now, just to develop the Snatcher's artificial skin. Terrible. Doing that to your own father.
Whose father? Jamie, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You really can't remember, can you?
Jamie, tell me. Tell me who I am. What were we doing at the Kremlin?
Are you sure you really want me to, Gillian? It's all so awful, but if you must know, I'll tell you.
Am I
Try to
actually...
remain calm, okay?
Am I having a choice in this?
56 years ago, you and I were involved in a top-secret Soviet project. It was still during the time of the Cold War. The gulf between East and West was as wide as ever. Everybody was worried about nukes. At that point, the world's armies were at their largest ever. Leaders still believed that a strong military meant a strong nation. There were rumors that there would be an agreement to end the production of nuclear weapons. On the other hand, the major powers like the US began to get involved in a space weapons race. But not the Soviets. The conservative despots in the Kremlin had another, completely different idea for gaining military superiority. A horrible plan, something no one else would think of.
Oh.
At that time, the countries of the communist bloc were facing an economic crisis. Popular movements pushing for democracy were springing up all over. Communism itself was facing extinction. Facing pressure from the reformers, the Kremlin began to panic. And that's when that horrible, childish plan was launched.
And that was the Snatcher Project.
Oh, shit.
Place your enemies' leaders with puppets of your own. Then you control their governments, their economies, take over a country from the inside out.
That's right, Gillian.
Crazy.
And to develop these robots, they assembled some of the most brilliant scientific minds from around the world. Some of them were even brought in against their will. At the crux of that development effort was a group called the Frankenstein Project Team. You and I were members of that team, Gillian. It was a 4-person team led by the late Professor Modner here. The robotics expert was Professor Modner himself. His son, Elijah Modner, handled genetics and microbiology.
Oh.
For nanobiology and picobiology,
What's he son?
myself.
The other guy?
And for behavioral science and psychology, you, Gillian. Early development was carried out at a lab in Novosibirsk, but was later moved to a secret facility under the Kremlin. At the time, the Glasnost and Perestroika movements were gaining momentum, and they rightly feared for the existence of the program if it should become known. But some of the reformers did learn of the project, and they conspired with the US to block it. Gillian, you were a CIA special agent sent by the United States to infiltrate and sabotage the project.
Oh, shit.
I was CIA?
Apparently.
Yes, and the government knows that. That's why you were assigned to the Junker team.
What? Who am I?
Work on the project continued to go smoothly.
Fair question.
But then, on June 6th, 1996, there was that accident. A mysterious explosion at the Chernobyl facility spread a bacterial weapon that was under development there into the atmosphere, destroying the country and the project. Gillian, was it you? Did you set off that explosion?
What? You can't be serious. You think I caused the catastrophe?
Somehow, during the confusion, Professor Modner and our son Harry managed to get picked up by American agents. But we couldn't get out in time. You and I and Elijah. In a shelter below the Kremlin, we entered a cryogenic sleep. Our plan was to sleep there until the toxic effects of the bacteria were safely passed.
And then 48 years later, 3 years ago, we were discovered by the 17th Special Investigative Force.
Yes, but when they found us, Elijah's pod was already empty.
Elijah Modner? That guy whose picture was in the church? The one that looks like Random?
That's right, Elijah is alive! Elijah is here and working on the Snatchers.
Wait, what?
Why don't you let me finish your little story?
What? Oh, shit.
Who's there?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Jamie? Ah, yes. and Gillian.
Oh shit. Is that Elijah? I guess so.
It's me, Jamie.
Elijah? Is that really you?
Oh shit.
Random? No. Not quite.
So, you remember me,
Is
do you?
Random a Snatcher, maybe?
I am Elijah Modnar, the only son of Professor Petrovich Modnar. I'm afraid I've grown somewhat old and feeble since we last met, however.
Elijah,
Oh, shit.
why are you doing this? Your father, Professor Modner, he passed away a few minutes ago.
What? My father is dead?
Yep.
Elijah, what happened to you? The Elijah I knew could never do anything like this.
Oh shit.
I've changed, Jamie. These 40 years have changed me.
I can't believe it. What happened to you?
What happened to me? Jamie, do I actually have to explain it to you? Jamie, it's you. Your beauty is the cause of all that has come to pass here. 57 years ago, I was obsessed. With my research, yes. And with you, Jamie.
Oh shit.
At the time, I was still young, having just graduated with my genetic engineering degree. My father's connections got me on the team, and there, I met
Gotta
you.
mute for a second.
You were working as my father's assistant. Your beauty, your smile, I was stricken. I saw something in you that I never felt with women of my own country. You warmed my cold, young heart, Jamie. You opened me up, and I couldn't stop my feelings.
Elijah.
Oh, I was so happy. The political situation was crumbling around us, but every day was a joy. I gained my father's trust, and with you there watching over me, I was able to work as hard as I ever have on the project. However, my happiness did not last for long. Gillian, it was you. You showed up and all was ruined.
Oh shit. It's jealousy.
You arrived and joined our project team.
Sorry about that, guys.
Far from home, Jamie found comfort in a man from the same land. Your relationship grew quickly, and all I could do was stand by and watch. Jamie and Gillian fell in love, were joined, and even had a child.
Harry.
Even then, my feelings for you only grew stronger. Worried about me, my father tried to have me removed from the project, but I persisted. Jamie, I always wanted to be near you.
God damn it.
And then, the democratic movements that had consumed the rest of the Eastern Bloc spread to our country as well. The Cold War was over. The hardliners who had pushed for its development were stripped of power and the
This is
project was
wild.
canceled. The reformers, trying to cover up the existence of such a crazed project, ordered that all materials related to it be destroyed, and
shit.
that we stand trial for our actions. Jamie and Gillian were to be returned to their homeland. That's about the time that I learned that you, Gillian, that you were a CIA agent, and that you were trying to pass documents on our research to your military. The country had sold us out.
Oh shit.
I'm no
I should have
politician.
knew it was espionage.
I couldn't care less about what happened to the country. All I cared about was my research and Jamie. And I was to lose all of that, everything. For someone so young, you cannot understand how great of a shock that was.
Elijah.
That is when I decided, I swore I would see that secret crazed project through to the end. At the time, the bioroids were 80% finished. The main part, their endostructure, was essentially completed. But we still were having trouble with the artificial skin, the area that Jamie and I were assigned to.
Can we just shoot this guy now, please? Because he's clearly evil.
There was, of course, no need to duplicate T lymphocytes, Langerhans cells, or endocrine cells. All we needed was keratinized cells and melanocytes to provide the pigment. With the artificial protein development techniques that we had in those days, full-scale synthetic cell development was very difficult. Research like this took months, years. The original project called for us to simultaneously snatch an entire country. In other words, a whole nation, or an entire city had to be snatched over the course of one night. For that reason, a powerful biological agent, which could quickly and effectively kill the population of the country, was being simultaneously developed.
Damn.
Lucifer Alpha.
That's right. A type RAO11 virus which another team was developing. For someone like myself, who was closely involved in the project, blowing up the lab was quite a simple task.
This is actually wild. And also my app
God,
stopped
Elijah,
working.
do you know what you're
which is
saying?
nice.
That explosion killed half the world's population.
I moved all the materials and records essential to the Bioroid project into the shelter and executed my plan on June 6th. After sealing off the lab, I brought the two of you with me to the underground shelter and we entered a cryogenic sleep. But not before I programmed an atmospheric research satellite to transmit a wake signal when the danger from Lucifer Alpha had passed.
And 10 years later, Lucifer Alpha naturally mutated into a non-toxic form.
But the automatic revival system failed to work.
Why would you
Oh,
put
no.
Gillian
No,
freeze
no,
him,
it
though, if you
worked.
didn't like him?
Just as planned, it revived me 10 years later. A little sooner than the two of you, of course.
But even though you sealed the lab with the explosion and everything, you should have been exposed.
Oh.
Why weren't you?
Oh, I was. But by that time, the vaccine L Angels had already been developed.
So everything went just as you planned it then.
Yes, up until that point. But my real struggle was yet to come. My original plan was to revive Jamie as well, and for the two of us to finish the development of the Bioroids. You, Gillian, you were to stay asleep forever.
Oh, shit.
But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Not after looking at Jamie's peaceful face there in the pod. Besides, I could never have convinced her to work with me on the project anyway. I knew the time was not yet right, so I changed the timers of your pods to permanent on.
How could you do such a thing?
Bro.
And so for the next 40 years, I worked alone in that cold and lonely room under the Kremlin, trying to complete the artificial skin for the Snatchers. For days and days, no one would visit me. I never saw the sun or felt the changing of the seasons. Still, I always had Jamie by my side. You were always there for me to talk to. Just you and I for 40 years.
Oh, so creepy.
Dark cellar.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
No, that's creepy. That's not poor, poor man,
And
Jamie.
then, 3 years ago, my research was finally completed.
What do you mean?
First, I snatched the Siberian Special Investigative Forces to establish a transport route for the Snatchers. And then, to test the effect of large-scale snatch operations, I chose Neo-Kobe City to be my experimental sample. Neo-Kobe is cut off from the surrounding areas, a sort of miniature country in itself, making it a perfect test site. And since it's a melting pot of various races, it would also allow me to gather extensive data on Snatcher modification and operational techniques. In addition, the element of suspicion or mistrust, which runs deep in Japanese culture, was another reason I chose this site.
But your test revealed a critical flaw in your machine's artificial skin.
Yes, quite unexpected, I'm afraid. All my research for 40 years. I gathered data and worked day and night to find a solution, but nothing seemed to work.
So that's why you decided to bring Professor Modner here, right?
That's correct. I discovered my father in one of the government's hospitals. He was old, but still very sound of mind. Naturally, he would not cooperate with me.
Of course not. He'd never become involved in something like that.
So, unable to receive his assistance, I decided that I had to have yours. But a mistake on my part allowed both you and Gillian to be taken into custody by the authorities first.
Just what are you trying to accomplish, Elijah? You must know you can never get Jamie back.
Yeah, like...
I'm only interested in discovering what I can of the human animal. In the past, it was because of Jamie. My motive is different now.
It sounds like you're just suffering from the wild arrogance that corrupts so many scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are such weak creatures. No matter how much they trust one another, the tiniest speck of suspicion can destroy it all. Look at how the
Topical.
Snatcher problem has caused such wild unrest. No matter how much science advances or how high we set our ideals, we eventually begin to suspect each other, to hate each other, and then to kill each other.
Damn.
The Snatchers are nothing more than a tool for bringing out this reaction. I am simply using the Snatchers to elicit the true nature of the human animal. I think this experiment has shown me the limits of human society. I sincerely doubt it will be able to reach any greater level of prosperity on its own. If human society ever hopes to reach greater heights, what is needed is an absolute leader, a firm ruler who isn't affected by these trivial episodes of mistrust.
You're crazy if you think people would ever obey Snatchers.
Of course they wouldn't. But if they don't know, they cannot object. There has been a time in every age that the people have longed for a god to lead them. As long as they give the people no reason to suspect them, then they can easily become their gods. Indeed, a new race of super beings.
Oh, shit.
We are almost
This guy means business.
there. Once we
He's
perfect
crazy.
the artificial skin, Snatchers will transcend man to become this planet's true human beings.
But you'll never get your perfect skin now. Professor Modner is dead.
I no longer have any use for my father. I have a sample of the new skin he developed. Once I've analyzed it, I'll be able to make as much as I need. Or if need be, we could simply culture the keratinized cells.
Bro, how have we not
epithelial
shot him
cells,
yet?
and melanocytes in the quantities that we need.
What are you talking about? How could you get a sample of perfected artificial skin?
Why don't you take a look at this? We found this in the rubble of Queen's Hospital.
Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew he was a Snatcher.
Random.
But he was a good Snatcher.
Oh, an acquaintance of yours?
He's a Snatcher?
Was he actually good or was he
That
faking?
term isn't exactly accurate. This bioroid was constructed by my father without my knowledge. He modeled it after me in my youth. He built it right here in this facility. And not only that, he programmed it to destroy Snatchers. This bioroid caused me serious difficulties. It's designed and built far better than my Snatchers. The machine itself thought it was human. My father input memories for it all the way back to
Shit.
childhood. Those too were apparently mine. Haven't you yet realized? Random Hajil is Elijah Modner spelled backwards. How
Oh.
like my father.
True.
Silly old
Never
man.
noticed that, no.
He did virtually overnight what I could not do in 40 years of effort. Furthermore, he makes a bioroid so perfect, even the bioroid itself believes itself to be real. What's more, the cells of the skin he developed are self-replicating. Once in place, no further transplants or culturing is necessary.
Is he dead?
Its main and locomotive systems are completely shut down. It's just scrap now. But the artificial skin is being kept alive. This we need. With this, we can move to phase 2 of our plan of full-scale infiltration of the world's major nations.
Man, this is getting crazy.
The summit's already over. You'll never succeed.
True.
What does the summit matter? Nothing holds us back now that we have this perfect skin. We can go anywhere we want, and there will be no way to tell us apart. I will have free control over the world. Nothing will be able to stop me. Politics and free thought will no longer have any meaning. My will alone will decide the course of human history.
You egomaniac. Do you
This is
think
crazy.
you can snatch the entire population?
There's a
Apparently.
fully automated Snatcher factory under the Kremlin. Even as we speak, scores of new Snatchers are being born.
But no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to snatch the people's heart and soul. What do you hope to gain from this
Cannot
anyway?
snatch my heart.
Jamie, the human race is composed of fools. But
I agree.
am different. I will be its savior.
Not everybody.
Indeed, not just of mankind, but of all life on the planet.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Metal Gear.
Metal!
In 10
No!
minutes, this church will be struck by a phased particle beam. I am guiding the beam from the attack satellite using GPS and 15 navigational satellites. The beam cannot miss. Everything in a 2 to 3 kilometer radius from me will be destroyed.
Oh my god, Metal, no.
Stop this foolishness now.
Oh shit.
Do not have my research destroyed by some...
Oh yo, welcome into the raid. Sorry, this is like the finale of the game.
Summit!
The delegates
My mind is blown right now.
voted unanimously to allow the use of nuclear weapons on the city.
Oh shit.
The military is presently imposing a quarantine on Neo Kobe.
What? Do they intend to kill everybody?
The populace is in a state of panic. However, they have agreed to lift the quarantine if this church is struck by the phased particle beam. This is our last chance. I will handle things here. Gillian, Jamie, you two must
Welcome in. How you doing?
You insignificant mass of metal. You'll never...
One move and I detonate.
No, I am not in. Not yet.
Metal, this is crazy!
Yeah.
We can't let a single snatcher get out of here.
Oh shit.
And this new artificial skin has to be destroyed as well.
I will
How was your stream?
some talking scrap pile to get
Good, I
away
hope.
with this. If you were the aiming point for the beam, then I'll just have you thrown out of here. Grab this little one and take him out of here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mine does that too. No. Bruh.
Cowardly little robot.
You always were a real pain in the butt.
Oh shit. He's alive. How is your stream if you can hear me?
What's that?
What? How did... You're supposed to be deactivated.
I don't go down that easy, old man.
Seeing you are not alone with gusto.
This...
That's the way to go.
Shut up! Let's try to make our final moments peaceful, shall we? And you Snatchers, you touch the little guy in the old
You're
man's
sorry?
head.
Why are you sorry?
Random! I've always hated being used. Why don't you watch the...
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Gillian, you only have 5 minutes. The turbo cycle is just outside on standby. Use that to flee.
Oh shit.
Let me go. I'm Elijah
Oh
Murdoch.
shit. Oh
I'm
shit.
your-
It's a raid. Yeah, I know.
If I'm an original,
I hope
a
your stream
copy
was
or
good.
what, you and I are gonna die right here. If we both die, there won't be a copy anymore now, will there?
The stupid logic of a simpleton. Of a machine.
Whatever it is, it's my will.
Oh shit.
Machines have no will. Machines cannot sacrifice themselves.
He can.
We'll see about that.
He already did.
4 minutes. You must go. And don't forget to take care of the factory under the Kremlin.
Stop!
Gillian, even if these memories in my head are fiction...
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Our memories of our time together are all too real, Random. Gillian, you become one hell of a junker.
You're damn right I have.
It has been most recreational being your partner.
Oh, Metal.
Bro.
If you can.
This is getting so intense.
Places for me, okay? Like we did for Little John.
Little
on.
John? Oh. Okay, Metal.
You only have 3 minutes.
Thanks. Thanks, you two. Jamie, come on.
No! Don't let her go! No!
You pathetic old fool. You don't even know how to love
Yeah, click on your badge icon and then you can go into little settings and select which ones you want to display.
What is that idiot
By snatching you, I'm
Having to bounce, take care
real self back.
of your baby, but hope you have a nice stream. Yeah. Oh, I'm going for a little bit longer. I'm not sure how much longer. This is like the finale of the game, so we'll see. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Sorry to get you involved in such a big job. You did great. You're a hell of a junker.
3, 2, 1.
Metal, no!
Comes!
Bro.
Later, kid.
I'm gonna cry. Metal better not be permadead. Oh shit. So yeah, anybody who's here, welcome in. I'm ConkerChimera. I play a lot of retro games. I also play Minecraft regularly on my 3-year survival world. And we do some modern games every now and then on collabs and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Snatcher. This is a Sega CD game, which was an add-on for the Sega Genesis back in the day. One of the first CD-based consoles, and it's a point-and-click made by Hideo Kojima, otherwise known as the creator of Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding.
So you're really going, aren't you?
It's our responsibility, too. Besides, if I go to Moscow, I may get some of my memory back.
Oh shit.
And if that happens, I'll be able to love you even more than I do now. Wait for me. I want to be with you, but first I've got to destroy this terrible factory of theirs.
God, they set up for a
when I
sequel
get
we never
back,
got.
Let's try living together again. What do you say?
We'll be waiting for you too.
Katrina!
Oh shit.
Mika! You're here too?
You better be happy, Buster, with all these beautiful women seeing you off.
I'm happy you came. Let me introduce my wife.
Jamie Seed. I suppose it's a little odd introducing myself a second time, though.
What do you mean? You've never met them before, have you?
Oh?
What are you talking about, Gillian? We're good friends.
Huh? Since when?
It's
Right.
the first time I've met her in person, but
Legit.
I've spoken with her on the video phone a lot of times.
What? Have you guys been talking about me behind my back?
Oh my god. This game is so cheesy, but I love it. Talk. Mika. Trying to learn more about you was what our relationship started. Oh, okay. I'm just like, god damn, I'm so confused. I was telling Mika about how lonely it was being alone all the time, and she told me that Jamie was always worried about me, so I gave her a video phone call. Oh, okay. Look, Jamie, really sorry for all the worry I've caused you. Okay. This kid has had such a rough time. She lost almost everything practically overnight. Yeah, her father and everything. I mean, we lost our son and we're acting like that didn't happen. We haven't even brought that up yet. I don't know if it's gonna come up. She's done a really great job. I owe her a lot of thanks. Before I knew it, we really became close, didn't we? I suppose so. Our relationship has gone beyond just being friends. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh my god. It's like, bro. With even Alice gone, I was really lonely. Katrina. Okay. They're both so easy to talk to. It's like I've got 2 real sisters now. Are we adopting them now or something? God damn it. Oh, don't be stupid, Gillian. You have a warped mind sometimes, you know. God, I can't even read after that whole action segment we went through. And you guys missed it, but man, that was brutal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Hideo Kojima, so it's pretty much the dialogue I expect. They're just like family to me now. I don't care if you get your memory back or not. Why? Because getting your memory back will mean that you'll remember those things about me that you hated. Things that I hated? What are you talking about? Dealing with each other's imperfections is part of what being married is all about, Jamie. Gillian. Don't worry, no memories will change how I feel about you. Thank you, Gillian. It's good to hear you say that. Ooh.
So have they finalized what they're going to do about Junker operations?
I suppose this will end up being our last mission, huh?
Well, originally they were planning on disbanding the team, but now they've decided to keep us in business.
So that means...
That's right. We've been designated as one of the government's special police divisions. That puts us above the regular cops.
Oh shit.
So the government has decided that crime by machines
I'm a super cop.
bigger threat than crime by humans from here on out, huh?
They've chosen the new chief, too. So when you get back, you'll get to meet the new head honcho.
Well, it's comforting to know.
It's mostly
I've got a place
cutscenes at the
I
end
can
of the
come
game
back
here,
to.
but it's really a detective game, so you go around and you have to analyze evidence and bodies and stuff and figure shit out. You're essentially trying to find who's a real human and who's a Snatcher, which is like a robot with human skin. Have a safe trip, Second Lieutenant Seed. I'm a second lieutenant as well, so I'll try to work together. Oh god, I can't even read. So let's try to work well together when you get back. Holy crap. What? I'm a second lieutenant? How come my rank is even lower than what I had in the army, eh?
When you get back, let's go to Alton Plaza, okay? Promise?
When you get back from this job, you still have a dinner date to keep with me, you know.
Don't worry. I won't forget my promises to either of you. Oops, almost forgot. Of course, I want to spend some private moments with my wife, too, huh? What's wrong, Jamie?
Well, you're going on a date with the other missus? Is that what's wrong? Oh, her son. Yeah, that
Harry
sucks.
and I will be waiting for you to get home.
That's sad.
It's Harry's hat.
We can do it this time, Gillian. Not some fake couple like before, but with love and trust.
I know, Jamie.
The trauma.
Care, Gillian.
I'll see you, Jamie.
Oh shit.
Wait for me!
Metal Gear? You're not dead. Yo, he's a Sega CD.
Metal?
Yes, sir! We didn't have a good frame to work with, so this is just a temporary body. Just call me Metal Gear, Sega CD for now.
So they
So
found your
stupid.
memory chip in one piece,
I love it
eh?
though.
Random protected it from the blast of the beam.
Random, huh? Wait a second. I've heard that sneeze somewhere before.
Really? I didn't hear anything. Anyway, I want to know if you'll take me with you. Please, Gillian, please take me with you.
Hurry up and get on board, partner.
Yes, sir, Gillian.
It's really sad that you're stuck with that frame though, because that is a very large console. It's not exactly like, you know, the most aerodynamic thing. The pixel art in this game is great though, like in all honesty. I've enjoyed the heck out of this game. I love Metal Gear games, I love Kojima stuff anyways, even when it's cheesy. It's part of the charm, but I've enjoyed it a lot. Like, I'd say this game is like, the action segments are a bit much sometimes, like they're really difficult sometimes if you don't have a light gun. So I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10 or like an 8. It's not perfect, but it's good.
Resides in people's hearts.
Yeah.
This conflict has just begun.
No shit. And we never got a sequel. And this game never got ported to anything else after this in English. There's like five Japanese versions of this game, and this is the only English version. Woo! Okay. Thoughts on this game. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. I love Kojima games. I love Death Stranding. I love Metal Gear. I haven't played Police Knots, but that's never been translated properly, so much for that. But yeah, this deserves to be ported, man, or at least like a remaster or just re-released. Like, it's shocking because it's a really good point-and-click like detective adventure game, with action segments, and cheesy story. The artwork is amazing. The music is sick. Like, I don't have many things bad to say about it. The only thing that I would have to complain about it is the action segments are a bit crazy difficult for like it's almost like the game is really like just simple, well paced, and then you get to these action segments and it just like spikes in difficulty out of nowhere. And it's really, it can be frustrating to get through those sections. But from what this game was designed with a light gun in mind, So, like, shooting it at the TV, the Sega Justifier at the time. And you can do it without it, obviously, because I did. But, yeah, I assume it's probably a lot easier with the light gun. But yeah, it was a good game. I'm glad that I decided to play it because, like I said, I love Kojima games, and I was like, I've never played this, and I've been putting it off, and kind of looking for the right time to play a game like this, because I don't normally do, like, point-and-click games, but we did one previous to this, which was a Sega CD game as well, which was Jurassic Park. And then doing this, it made a lot of sense, so... Next game on the list is another Jurassic Park game that I'm going to be starting on Tuesday, which will be Jurassic Park Trespasser, which is a questionably legendary game for bad reasons. But I like playing bad games on stream as well, because they don't get the same attention, and then I can go through the history and talk about the game while I play it, which is kind of a lot of what I do on this channel when I'm going back to retro stuff. I don't just like playing retro games, I like giving people the history of retro games and trying to preserve retro games. I'm a huge game collector. I have like 300 Sega Genesis games. So yeah, I really do try to keep retro games in the eyes of people. But yeah. I wonder if there's a post-credits thing. It's a Kojima game, it's possible. I don't know about this era though. There was only Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 out at that point. Metal Gear Solid wasn't out until 1998, so... Pretty crazy. I mean, the voice actors did a good job. You can say what you want about them, but... For the time, this is like what, like 1991, 1992? That's pretty damn good for voice acting in a video game at that point in time. Some actors were much better than others, though, obviously. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Ramen guy. All the random-ass fucking characters. Ray Van Steen. He did a lot of the characters, hey. Fortune teller. I love the character designs for this, too. The artwork is fantastic, as per usual. Damn, they're giving us this nice, like, acoustic solo. I'm into it. I'm just looking at the credits. I'm trying to see if there's many people that are involved with this that are also involved with Metal Gear later on. And there's a few names there. Some people that are still currently on the team, I think. Could be wrong. Even though Kojima isn't. Produced by Konami Co. Before Konami sucked. Although they're pretty good now. Silent Hill 2 is good. And hopefully the Metal Gear 3 remake is good. Damn. I wasn't going to end stream right away. I might play some Minecraft, but I'm not sure. I could go on Survival World and do some stuff, but I kind of got to go soonish anyways. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I was like, did it freeze? Konami. That was really good. I don't think there's like a New Game Plus or anything, because I don't think they really were doing that at this point. But yeah. It's been fun getting into some Sega CD games on stream as well, because it's a console that I really enjoy that I feel like is super underrated. Sega CD and Sega 32X games. I mean, you always hear Genesis stuff, but like, you know. It's pretty cool. We did win! We did it, Tiny! We did it! After a super frustrating section, I got through it, and we did it. So that's pretty good. 3 streams, we got through the whole game. I'm pretty happy. I'm debating on whether or not I want to finish now or if I want to play Minecraft for a little bit. Because that's kind of early stream for me.